Hello, hello. How's it going? How is it going, people? Time for the next game of Blood on the Clocktower. This should be a good one. This should be a good one. Got a fun lineup planned for us. It's our second game with a special non-imp demon. Looking forward to that. Everyone is crowding around me, pretending to be the streamer. This is great. This is fantastic.
Well,
Yes.
Hello.
You're
Hi,
welcome.
Sam.
We now have access to water.
were we an awesome audience with you?
Hmm?
Were we awesome
there it
standing
is.
there with you?
Yeah, you're
Oh
fantastic.
god, I need to
You're
be
all
the
doing
Stop being
amazing.
sad, it's weird.
No, you cannot
I'm
actually
eating.
physically push someone down.
All
That's
right.
why I'm not talking or moving.
Who pushed the button?
Honestly, the way I had
Hey,
thought
Sam.
about
Yep.
doing this was making
Can you kick General for me?
Why am I
quickly?
kicking General?
Hold on.
Loaded crossbow.
He killed me earlier.
Oh gosh.
That is true.
When?
Then
Why
he already
don't
got
you
kicked twice.
Your elytra on.
Oh.
Just FYI.
Alright, let's begin randomizing the colors. Alright, let's... Henry, your color's gonna be grey.
I call dibs on number 4.
Ivan,
Number
your
4.
color,
Number 4 is
will
my
be-
favorite color.
dark blue.
Yes, not a repeat.
Cucumber, your color will be green.
Yay, finally. This color.
Oh god.
What color was I last time?
Okay.
Oh, blue.
I have
Dari,
returned once
your
again.
color will be... pink. Hamster, your color's gonna be brown.
That's a new one. Get off my
Multi,
color.
your color will be white.
Damn it!
I told you you
Hey,
weren't
this,
gonna get
this
it.
is my color. Get your own.
You're
you
so
know.
close.
General,
I was so close, I almost be off.
general will be red.
Even if you did get red, I doubt Sam would have given it to you.
Oh.
It's a 1 in 12
Mango
chance.
is gonna be purple.
Hi, Starry again.
Hi.
Theo
Hi, people.
will be
Don't lie to me this time.
yellow,
Hi,
I mean,
people.
I'm next to you. Did you
Wait.
know what that could mean?
and Sunny is light
Oh
blue.
yeah. Hey,
I believe
Mango,
that's
you're
everyone?
not
Yes,
wearing
I
it.
actually have neighbors.
Okay, who should I
Oh,
help?
not again.
If I was orange, that would
I-
be funny.
I just had a random thought. Who was the one who built the alchemy building again?
Dragon.
Dragoon?
Dragon, I think.
Ah, so that
I
means,
forgot how to pronounce.
unless I'm mistaken, only me and Dragon have actually helped Sam in building any of this.
No, there's the
No, I
tower.
made the cat.
Yeah,
The
Mango
cat
built the
doesn't count.
tavern.
The cat is
Mango
very
built the
useful.
I
tavern.
think the cat counts.
And I
Definitely.
built the tavern.
The cat doesn't
Alright,
exist. You're
I
hallucinating.
don't
Sonny.
think we're missing
It
anyone
exists.
then.
It's right there.
There's no cats in
Cucumber
it.
is here, yeah.
It's
Cats
right
are
there.
a myth, don't you know? It's all about dogs.
Nah, dogs are kind of mid.
So, 10-player game.
Yep, 10-player game. That means 2 minions, no outsiders, unless we have a Baron or a Balloonist, and 1 demon, of course, unless we have a Legion.
Unless there's a legion.
like to play a game.
Wait, if there's a legion, how many demons will there be?
10.
No,
Over half.
10, no.
7,
That would
right?
just be everyone.
7.
The evil
Seven,
team
right?
wins.
It's over half. I can choose how many that is. I could do
Oh.
6,
It could be 10.
in which case I'd probably have a weak good team, or I could do like 8, or it's not 8 really. I could do 7 and have a powerful good team, I think. Like it's my choice, depending on how I want to balance it. Alright, just a few clarifications before we get started. No new rules to introduce. Have fixed a couple of wording issues. I talked about a couple of them with a couple people last game we played. There were a couple issues in the script that I'd written. They're now fixed. So like Recluse, for example, I think I'd written it that it could only work for good players' abilities when it can work on good or evil players' abilities. And Marionette can be told that they're an outsider or a townsfolk, not just a townsfolk. And couple little things like that. Most of it's nothing major. You don't really need to worry about. But if
You haven't explained the spagliatosis yet, though.
Oh, the spagliatosis.
So true.
Yeah, you got this. Everyone, good night. Head back to your beds. Make sure you make your
Wow.
groups.
Spagliatosis.
Spaghettiosis is the new demon.
I guess we're
Oh, there's a new demon?
Yeah, we're playing with the Spaghettiosis.
I know that we haven't done this yet. Make sure they all know what they're doing, As always, if anyone's watching the stream right now, stop watching the stream. Stop watching the stream. Everyone got the group? They're all going for it. Right, let's get started. What about player position book? Yes, I can. Yeah, quickly make. Okay, there we go. Good to go. Okay, if any of you that are playing the game are still watching the stream, stop watching the stream. If you're watching the stream and you're not playing, then yeah, good to stay there. Oh, I just noticed that Good back. Sorry for not saying hi earlier. All right. This is the lineup that we're going with. We've got a leech game. This is going to be fun. Let's just get right into it and see who our leech is going to be. Oh wait, first off, I don't know. Gotta write it. General Theo. General Theo. Number. Honey Mango. Sunny. Ivan. Mango. Dari. Henry. Dari. Henry. And finally. Yeah, let's see who our leech is then. And we got 10. Okay, our newcomer multi is the demon. Perfect, fantastic. Multi is the leech. Now, let's get the rest. So, our minion, Pit Hag, going to be Kevin. Sorry, Pit Hag. Next, let's say Chef. Oh, let's go for the Recluse next, actually. Sick. Now let's go for Fortune Teller. N. Next, Chef. Get Balloonus. 5. Now, Dreamer. Oh, get confused with my own bed there. Our Ravenkeeper is going to be Sunny. Clockmaker will be General. Leaves Theo as the general. Right. So, now the question is, what exactly do we want to do? So, our Marionette, we can either put on Henry or General. We have a powerful good team here. I've got a powerful lineup for the good team here, and especially with a demon that maybe is a bit new to the game. Yeah, good Rex says poor multi. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Might struggle a bit. I'm thinking that we probably get the Balloonist out of rotation there. I'm thinking that I don't know. Once again, I always get curious about what they're saying in chat, and I realize I shouldn't ask sometimes. No. Yeah, I'm gonna say Henry makes sense at the Marionette. Yeah. I was thinking about this game doing some special Recluse shenanigans, because the Recluse can show up as evil to can show up as evil to the good players, but also to the evil players. So, like, you could tell the demon that the recluse is actually one of them minions, even if they're not. But since demon, not going to be doing that today. Maybe next time. Maybe another. I think we're about good to go talk to... Wait, hang on. Clockmaker. What's the clockmaker going to get? The clockmaker is going to get a 1. Chef is going to get a 1. Or Chef can get a 2, actually. Ravenkeeper. Don't have to do anything for Dreamer. About that later. Loose. Do anything for Starry. Wait. Does the pit hag go on the first night? Pit hag does not. Oh. Okay. Oh wait, red herring. Red herring. I need a red herring. Who's a good red herring here? I think putting the red herring on our full information roll like the Dreamer could be good. Yeah, sure. Let's put it on the Dreamer. Alright. Let's talk to people then. First things first is talking to the minion. Which in this case is Starry. Has Multi made a group yet? Just double. Multi has indeed not made a group. Okay. Get going. I trust in Multi to be able to do that. Let's go talk to Starry anyways. Hello, Starry.
Oh, hello.
You are this game's pit hag.
Okay. That's one of the minions, right?
Yep, that is the new minion on this script. Means that each night, apart from the first night, you get to choose a player and change their role. Incredibly powerful.
Okay.
Worth noting that does not
Interesting.
change their alignment. Alright, now your demon is Multi.
Okay. Great. This is the second game in a row I've gotten paired up on the evil team with the new player.
Yeah, true it is. Yeah, last game you were the demon to Birdie, right?
Yep.
Fantastic. I believe in you to carry Multi.
Oh no, okay.
Considering how the last game went for you, I'm sure it'll go well. You got this.
Do you tell me what kind of demon Multi is?
No, Multi.
Okay.
And Multi, of course, is also not told what kind of... Your fellow minion, you do not learn, which means that they're a marionette.
They're a marionette?
Yeah. If you're not told who the other minion is, then that means...
Okay.
Technically, I'm not meant to say that, but I don't think there's any other reason that I could not be telling you it on this script. Yeah, you can talk to Multi and figure out who that is.
Okay, thank you.
And yep, that's all for tonight. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. The next lunatic. Don't got one of those. Don't need to talk to Henry from... Oh, but that I didn't realize. Multi group, yeah, multi. Okay. Hello, Multi.
There. The place.
Excited for your first game?
Where do you come from? Yeah, I'm excited.
Well, will you be slightly less excited if I told you you're the demon?
Oh God, you joked about this on stream, and it's an actual thing now. Oh God.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to actually happen, but here we are. You are the lead for this.
Sorry, say that again.
The lead.
The leech. All right. Of course, it's the final page.
Yeah, so as the leech, you get to choose a player. I choose them tonight. They will be poisoned for the rest of the game. You are immortal. You cannot be killed. But if that person dies, then you get killed. So you lose.
Then I die. Okay.
Yes. So you're trying to, unlike a normal demon where you're trying to keep yourself alive, you're trying to keep that person alive.
So hang on, I'm just reading my things. During every night, the leech chooses one. So I get to kill. Do I get to play someone as kill someone as well tonight?
No, you don't get to kill someone on the first night as the demon, but every night other than the first night.
Okay. Who do I think is not going to
First
die
off,
instantly?
I should tell you who your minions are, so you don't just accidentally pick them.
Yes, that would be very important. Hang on.
So
I be demon.
yeah,
Panic.
you're the demon.
Okay.
You're the leech. Write that down. Write that down.
Leech. Yeah, that spelling is good.
Starry is one of your minions. You don't get to learn what your minions are.
Okay.
And your other minion is Henry. And Henry is the marionette, so you do actually get to learn what Henry is. Henry does not know that they're the marionette. It might be smart to let Henry continue to think that they're a good player for a while, just so that they're more convincing to the town.
Alright, I'm putting Henry be puppet master because I can't spell marionette. What other roles? I guess I can just name any kind of role, couldn't I?
Yeah,
Like,
but as the demon, you get told 3 bluff. So I'm going to tell you 3 roles, 3 good roles that are not in play, so you're safe to claim being them. You're not going to double claim with someone. Those 3
yeah, so
are
I can pretend to be
the noble,
yeah, noble,
the soldier, and the general. Right. Now,
I'll look at what they do once you are gone.
Once it's worth noting that neither of your minions are given bluff rolls, except, I mean, Henry as the marionette is, of course, told that they kind of do get a bluff roll inherently from being the marionette. That's kind of how it works. But Starry does not have bluff, so you should talk to Starry, give Starry one of those bluffs to use, because until then they'll be running around.
Do they know that I'm their leader?
They do. They do know that, but they don't know what you are. They just
don't know what kind of. They know I'm a demon. They just don't know what demon I am. Okay.
Now,
so I need to make a note of player I have to protect.
Yeah. Who do you want to choose?
Who do I want to choose? Right. Well, ironically, I was going to pick Henry, but that seems like a bad idea now. So I'm going to go for someone who you think is going to be like trying to keep themselves alive for the whole game. I feel like Mango.
Mango?
Mango.
All right, Mango it is. Good night.
Good night, Spirit.
Okay. Mango it is. Oh, I realized I forgot to get a leap. Oh, do I have any loose? No. A raw pod is gonna have to work. That means leech, the leech host. I forgot to get a marker for the leech host. That's my bad. That's right. We all know what that means. So Mango is not going to be getting recluse powers kind of thing. So Mango is always going to be registering as good to people. So that's essentially not the right choice for multi. But then again, I don't think it matters all that much. I think in the end, your leech host, it's most important that they're just someone who doesn't want to kill themselves, who doesn't like dying, and I think Mango's a fine pick for that. Let's see. Next person to talk to would be Marionette, it says. That's the thing that the Marionette is. I'm going to assume that's a weird thing. I will leave that for later. Next up is the chef. Yes, Cucumber, what are we going to be trying? Not going to be a 2 because the recluse is now poisoned. Once again, I need to not look at their chat and not ask questions. So yeah, Cucumber's going to be getting a 1 here. Let's talk. Hey, Cucumber.
Hello.
You are the chef.
Ooh, again.
Yeah. You learn
Nice.
a 1.
Oh, ooh, that's good.
There is a pair of evil players.
Okay.
Useful information.
Goodbye.
Good night. Right. Let's talk to the fortune teller, the hamster. Hello.
Hi.
You are this town's fortune teller.
Again? Well, I'll take it.
Who do you think you're going to be picking?
Oh gosh, I don't even remember who's playing today.
You've got. Oh wait, you don't have to play. Book.
I
You can
don't
press
have the
tab.
book yet. No.
You can press tab.
Yeah, I'm looking. Theo and Cucumber.
Theo and Cucumber. All right, I can tell you right now that neither.
Right
am
now?
a demon. Yeah, you're the fortune teller.
Yeah, it just sounded like. It just sounded like you're insinuating something that neither of them are the demon right now, but maybe in the future they'll change.
Oh no, I meant I can tell you right now.
Okay. Okay. So
That's my
neither
bad.
of them are
Although
the demon.
technically, because Pit Hag is on the script, they could become the demon.
What does the pit hag do again?
The Pit Hag can change anyone's roles each night.
Right, damn it. Ah. So that's a no?
So that's a no.
Thank you.
Theo and
Good
Cucumber were your
night.
picks, right?
Yeah, Theo and Cucumber.
Yep. All right. Good night
Good
then.
night.
Stuff. Information. There. Next is Clockmaker. Let's go tell General 1. Hello.
Hello.
You are this town's Clockmaker.
Alright.
And you learn 1.
Gotcha.
That means the demon is right next to the nearest minion.
Alright.
Alright, good night, General.
Good night.
Hello, Ivan.
Ha!
You are this town's dreamer.
Well, obviously, only a dreamer could possibly have the creativity for these armor stands.
Of course, yeah. I'm sure you've made another fantastic creation in the Blue House, haven't you?
There's already 2.
Going well for you then. Alright, who are you going to be dreaming about tonight?
I think I'm going to be dreaming about my close neighbors. The green, light, what is that? Light blue and green. So that's Sunny and
Sunny
who's
is your
getting
pick?
green? Is that? Wait, is it crap? Is it just one to pick for dreamer?
Yeah. Dreamer picks one person, and then you get told a good roll and an evil roll, one of which is true, one is false.
In that case, wait. Yeah, cucumbers in green. Yeah.
Cucumbers and green, yeah.
I shall pick cucumber.
Okay. Cucumber. Well, for Cucumber, you're going to get the Poisoner. Yeah. Good night, Ivan.
Wait, what was that? The poisoner or
The Chef.
All right. Thank you very much. Voice in my head.
Good night. Nicholas. We would talk to the noble if there was one. Then balloonist. So we'll talk to Henry, our balloonist. And who are we going to be telling Henry? I think Henry, we want to. For Henry, I think it would be good to like. I think it's probably best to just like be showing townsfolk Henry. So we'll start off by showing how about. Let's say Hamster and Ivan are the first 2 people to show Henry. They're both powerful, and we've got a powerful good. Let's show Henry Hamster. Hello, Henry.
Hello.
You are this town's balloonist.
Ooh, balloonist.
So you're as you're floating through the sky in your balloon today, or tonight, you see Ham. Ham's your first name. Got that?
Sorry, what? No, I didn't get that.
The first person you see is Hamster.
Hamster.
Right. Good night, Henry. Okay. Next up this is going to be, I think, our first game with a proper non-poisoned, no early death cannibal. I mean, could be early death. Talk to Theo. Hey, Theo.
Hello.
You are the cannibal.
Okay.
That's a very fun one.
Interesting.
Try to keep alive. We haven't had a cannibal stay alive and get good information yet in a game. Very powerful.
Okay, I will try and stay alive.
Good night, Theo.
See ya.
Okay. Let's talk to Sunny. Hello, Sunny.
Hello.
You are the Yagababble.
Interesting.
No, you're the Raven Keeper.
I see. Okay.
So you gotta trick the evil players into killing you. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Good night, Sunny.
Goodbye.
Hey, Ivan. Hello, Mango.
Oh, there's Sam.
You are this game's recluse.
Oh, great fun. Thank you.
So you may show up as evil. Be wary of that.
Wait, I'm an outsider.
You are. That means
That's
there is
scary.
either a balloonist or a baron in play. Or both.
Yeah.
Or
Or
you're
a
the
legion.
marionette.
I mean, you're the wrong person to tell me that.
Oh no, actually with the marionette. No. What was it? Doesn't work. Because marionette replaces the in the bag. Never mind. You could still be the marionette, but like there still has to be a baron or whatever in play.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're my marionette. Good night, Mango. That was a great way to end it off, I think. Really? Covered all our bases? I think we're good. Yeah. And okay. Let's wakey, everyone. Wakey.
Good morning.
Hello.
Morning. I was
Wait,
absolutely
Sorry,
butchering
where are
out
you?
singing.
I'm
Hello,
sorry you're
everyone.
sick.
I'm
sorry you're
sick. How dare
sick.
you?
I was joking.
How dare you?
Here's something to help with that.
Wait, no, 2 people.
I have strength
Hello,
now.
everyone. Okay, I'm gonna hand
Yes,
out the
the
fire
strength-
position
strength.
books.
I'm
Got those
kidding.
ready for
Thank
everyone
you.
now.
Woo.
Thanks,
You are strong now, Starry. Stop being sick.
Yay.
Thank you.
I'm the sick one.
I'm not sick.
I'm the sick one.
You gave the wrong person
Okay,
the potion.
by the way, Multi, did you grab the books and
Oh,
armor
well,
from your chest? I've got to remind you.
I Hamster got hit by the
I don't have
splash
the
anyway.
armor, but yeah,
No, I didn't.
Go and grab that quickly then.
Sounds like a skill issue then.
What the hell?
All right. Once Multi
No, I
gets
can't get
back,
sick.
we'll be ready to start the first day.
Yay.
Just gonna give him a second to grab his armor. Who's excited for this game? Who thinks they're gonna win?
Me.
Knowing
Not
my
me.
statistical average, I probably
I'll
will.
win.
Okay, we've got a couple of people who are
Because I'm
confident at least.
Knowing
Let's
my
see.
statistical average, I'll probably lose.
They.
Considering
You have
my
Same.
statistics, I'll probably
All
win.
right, I'm gonna start the timer now. Everyone, go off.
Woo.
So sorry.
Okay.
Sunny.
Who
I'm
Come on,
sorry,
I
but
have-
I'm already
I have a
Sam's
question.
Marionette.
Alright then.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
cannot
you're
be
my
yours.
marionette, so.
No,
sorry.
I
Sam
happen to-
already claimed.
Oh,
I
Talk
happen
to
to
you.
be my
Oh,
own
okay.
marionette. Thank you very much.
Ivan, you're my new
That's confirmed.
marionette.
Do you want to
I'm the
say?
Raven Keeper.
Okay. Wait.
What are you?
I say.
You don't want to say?
Well, you see, I know, like, I don't really have reason to trust you, but based on vibes, I trust you.
Okay,
now.
sounds good.
The alchemy.
Join the out.
It's a really weird question to ask everyone. Where's Mango here? Hi, Mango.
Mango.
Hello.
I am Leech.
Okay. Oh, that's a hard one to play.
Do
Leech
not
is
kill
a hard
Mango.
one.
Do not kill Mango. Whatever you do.
Okay.
Mango.
Do not. Got it. I am the pit hag. I can probably, you know, give some Mango some sort of role that'll make him less likely to
let me
get
write that
hurt.
down. Pit.
But yeah,
Do you know
Leech
who
is kind of hard. You just kind of have to like lie low.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just saying that I'm the general. Or the
Yeah.
soldier,
What are
or
the
just-
3 bluffs you got? What are the bluffs? I need
Noble,
one.
soldier, and general.
Noble soldier.
I was gonna go for the just the soldier because that's kind of an easy one just to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna claim soldier. Also, do you know who the other assistant is?
No, I thought you were supposed to know.
I do.
Oh, okay.
It's Henry.
Okay.
He is puppeteer.
Okay. He's marionette.
Marionette. Incoming.
Sam, I can turn Henry into like a better minion, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Incoming.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
We have either a Baron or a Balloonist. Or a
One.
Legion.
Oh, hang on. Let me
Oh,
write it
why?
down. Let me write this
I'm an
down.
outsider.
Mayor or
You're cutting out
balloonist,
a lot.
I'm an outsider, sorry.
Outside. Mango.
Baron or a legion?
Baron.
Okay. There's also
Or a
balloonist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a Balloonist.
Baron or balloonist. Okay. And
Or a
you're
Legion.
the-
I think
Okay.
Legion also allows Sam to add
Wait,
as many.
legion?
Legion means I can
Outsiders
choose
as
how
they
many counts there are of everything. Apart from minions. There's
Yeah.
gotta be
Okay.
0 minions. Okay.
Also, according to Sam, I'm Sam's marionette.
This is true.
Oh,
Mango is
okay.
my marionette.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So we vote Sam out then.
Yeah, I think we vote Sam out.
Or we vote you out.
I mean,
No, I'm kidding.
I'm an outsider. And some people may think
Oh,
I'm
really?
evil, but
What's an outsider?
What are
do?
you?
This is what.
Outsiders are good, except
What's it called? Mine could be true
One.
or false, so it's not really helpful. I want to see, is there any
Oh.
chance for the, what's it called? Oh, what's
I
unstable
don't think
footing?
it's a Legion game.
I don't think it's a Legion game, and I.
That's exactly what a Legion would say.
Everyone in the Legion says that. I just want to narrow down, is it
Counts are in
Vortex or
general.
not?
Both.
That's my
I know,
main
that's what I
concern.
wanna know.
Information that's not
For
Legion.
that, we need to like
There isn't really much
execute
of a
at least
Legion world
one
in this game.
person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
But we need
true,
to do that. We
because...
need to do that anyway
Information
in
that
case
is
we're
almost
wrong.
definitely
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Night one.
but if there isn't a Vortex, if there is a Vortex, and we vote someone out, what does a Vortex do again?
They can still kill.
Oh yeah, they can still kill, but if we eliminate someone, then and we don't have a kill, then we are more likely to have a zombie.
I'd be shocked if it was a zombie game 2 times in a row, but we'll
Yeah,
see.
but it's random, isn't
We'll
it?
see.
So we don't
I
know.
don't actually choose what the demons are, I will say. I just put
Oh,
them out
yeah,
there
that's
and
also
see
randomly
whichever one comes
generated.
out.
Yeah, it's random.
Alright.
How
Then it's a
fun.
bit more likely, then it's not like a 0%
It's a 1 in 4 chance.
1 in
Oh.
3, I think. I don't think we
What
have
you put in there? You put something in here.
Oh,
There are
whoops.
4
My
demons on the
carrots!
script. There are 4 demons on
The
this script.
carrots. I got the
Yeah.
carrots. I got the carrots.
Really? Unstable.
Okay, I might go somewhere else.
Alright.
There's loads of people in here.
Outsider that you suspect of.
I am the outsider I suspect
Oh.
of.
What are...
So you're saying there's a Baron or Balloonist?
Hello.
Or a Legion.
Well, why does Legion add a...
Because in
Outsider.
case of Legion,
Sam can
may
decide
add
however
whatever
many
they want.
outsiders he wants.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true. Oh well. Are any of you the fortune teller?
No. Why do you want to know about the
No.
fortune teller? This is confusing me.
I told
Specifically
you why.
the fortune.
Yeah,
Wait, is there a
specifically the
role that-
fortune teller.
Relies on the fortune.
There is a monk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, if not, that's good.
Wait, there's a monk? That's good.
Monk is
I
not
mean,
on this script.
no, there doesn't have to be one, but
Oh,
There isn't one
oh,
on
there's
this
not a
script.
monk. Okay. I feel like I need to get more
there is
familiar
not even
with
a
this
monk in the
script.
role list, damn it.
Wait, Starry, do you want to say what you are?
Not yet.
Okay, do you
But-
have any information?
That I want to share yet? I don't know. Mango has kind of risen my suspicions about there being a legion, so now I'm hesitant to share.
Oh, he's gone. Yes, you are the marionette. Surprise!
Surprise!
I am the demon.
Which demon are you?
I am the leech.
Leech. Oh, okay, that's fun.
Don't kill Mango. That's all I beg of you.
I can't really do anything. I can help you kind of defend Mango,
Please.
and I can. Ooh, that's helpful. Okay, so my role that I was given is balloonist,
Oh, okay.
and which means that there is an outsider, or
Yes,
there could be an outsider. So
Mango is
I
claiming
can
that
be
he's
like,
the
oh,
outsider.
I'm that outsider, so that's why Mango exists. Or I'm the balloonist, so Mango exists as an outsider because of me, the balloonist.
That works out very well. Also, our minion is Starry. I don't know what Starry's claiming though. I don't think we didn't get that communicated.
Okay.
So that's the entirety of the evil team.
Okay.
Also, we're being watched.
Yeah, I think we should head out.
May or may not
You shall-
have some information
My
that
mind
people
works
may
in
inform.
loops and
You
whatnot.
shall see on the third night of the moon thingamajig. 2 lost souls and 1 cupcake. There you go.
I'll eat the cupcake
I
and
think
leave
Henry
the others
wants
to
to come
starve.
here. I think Henry wants to come here.
Ah,
Never mind.
Henry can't get here. People.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
But then,
Welcome to the
Hello.
town
Hello.
square. Nominations are now open.
Sam, with a 10-player game, that means there's 2 minions, right?
2 minions,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
No outsiders unless balloonist or baron, though.
Or Legion.
Well,
I doubt there's a legion.
Hmm?
I doubt there's a legion.
I can claim very loud.
Yeah.
I am an outsider, so we have a balloonist or a baron. So
I think
keep that in
I think
mind.
it's safe to reveal
care
that
to clarify
I am the
which
balloonist,
outsider?
so
Ah,
Mango is an outsider.
No.
So that would
Okay.
be why Mango exists.
I always give this
Anybody,
reminder when we have
anybody
Vortox on
else
the
who's an
script. Hang on
outsider?
quickly. I always give this
Oh.
reminder when we have Vortox on the script. Vortox is on the
Oh
script.
right,
You might
information's
want to
wrong.
make an execution today, unless you're pretty sure there's no Vortox in the game.
And if there's a Vortox, that means all our information is wrong, right?
Right?
Well, I
Yeah.
cannot be a recluse
Okay.
in that case.
Vortoxes
I-
are scary.
Since
Yeah.
I don't have any like useful information from now on, so you could nominate me. I just would like to have more than one vote. So if you
Nominate
want,
yourself in that case.
You can nominate yourself, actually.
I know.
Do it.
Okay, well, I nominate myself, I guess. This
Cucumber
is peer
nominates
pressure.
Cucumber. Please state your case, Cucumber.
I am so suspicious of Cucumber. She's been acting very sus this whole day,
Yeah, I can
and she should be
agree.
voted
Yeah.
out.
Can
Okay,
agree.
now Cucumber, what's your
haven't
defense?
I'm so not suspicious. What are you talking about?
That's a great defense.
Just sort it.
Alright,
I don't know,
who's
that was
ready
really
for vote?
convincing.
3.
Yeah.
okay,
Two,
we need to execute someone.
Well, we could.
In
Oh,
before
wow,
Come on,
that's-
Mango,
this
you
is
make it
like-
unanimous.
Right.
Come on, Mango.
Yeah.
It could have been unanimous.
It could have
No.
been. What do you mean no? We had,
Well, I
we
guess
had
it
a
could have
unanimous
been.
vote last time.
That's 7 votes. 7 is enough to put Cucumber on the block. If someone
Cucumber,
gets
what
8 votes,
information
they
did
can
you
still be
even have?
executed instead.
Cucumber on the cutting
I
board.
have no info yet.
I want to
Neither
nominate
do I.
Starry because they claim there cannot be a legion. They also said that I guessed
What?
that I claim to know who the demon
I
is.
said there can't be a legion because Cucumber said there's only one pair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt there's a
That's-
legion as well.
Yeah, I'm the chef.
I'm
Oh.
just bullshitting, to be honest.
Unless there's a Vortex, of course, but then
Okay,
there
Starry,
still
what's your
wouldn't be a
defense?
legion. So
Yeah.
I don't know why that's a bad thing. I said there's not a
you
legion
could be
because
the drunk.
Mango said there.
Well-
Cucumber said there's only one pair.
You
So
also said that
Or the
that
marionette.
Starting
I-
the vote in 3.
thought I knew
Jesus
what the
Christ,
demon
one.
was,
Get
and
me.
you found that suspicious.
no, I just was surprised that you
Okay,
immediately
immediately
was
not
like,
looking like it's
okay,
gonna
I
be a-
have a suspicion towards a demon.
I mean, if it's a
Hey.
Legion game, then a pair would just mean that 2 Legions are next to each other.
To be
One
fair, it could
vote
just be
Yeah,
is
but there would
Starry
be more.
To
and...
be
There would be
executed.
more than one.
One vote.
It could just be Starry
Probably.
and Cucumber, you know, but yeah.
No, because we need more than half the people for a
Also,
Legion game.
Yeah.
Legion
Yeah.
wouldn't kill themselves, but that's... I just realized.
They could.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's 6 of them, then they very much could.
Okay, any more nominations being made? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's
The day
me.
is over.
I'm
Cucumber,
evil.
you have been
What?
executed and died. Please put on your
Mango,
armor.
what?
What?
Become ugly.
What do you mean what?
Umber is becoming a salad.
Mango just said, "It's me. I'm evil."
Okay,
Yeah.
everyone head back to
Hi,
your houses.
evil.
Good
I'm
night.
Sunny.
Good night.
Good night,
Hey,
everyone.
everyone
Good
refuses
Get
me
back
as
in your
evil. I
groups.
can
Good night.
claim evil as well.
Good night.
Alright.
That's true.
Right, we're ready for round 2. Ready for second night. Ooh. Clicking all over the place. Close to OBS. Ah. Okay, there we go. So the first person we talk to is the pit hag, actually. So wait a second and then go to Sorry. Everyone in their group. Not everyone is in their group. Theo has 2 groups. Why does Theo have 2 groups? I don't know. That's a fantastic question. Sorry. And Sorry is the person I need to talk to as well. That's hilarious. Hello, Starry.
Sorry about that. Hi. Oh, I have barely gotten time to strategize.
That's the thing of the pit hag. You go pretty much start of the night.
Okay.
Who are you going to be choosing?
Hold on, let me... Okay, I think... So if I... Since Baron's thing as a minion, if I turned... I wanna make Henry into a more useful minion. If I turned him into a Baron, would there become 2 more outsiders, or would that be pretty useless?
No, that setup stuff only applies if it was there from the start of the game.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, I think... I'm gonna make Henry into... probably a poisoner.
Alright. Poisoner it is. If there is no poisoner in play, then Henry will be made the poisoner. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Henry is the poisoner. Actually, I've got to double check. The poisoner would have already acted. I need to double check if the poison actually. I guess. It makes. Do they get to? Night. Google. There you go. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not 100% sure about that. Does the hit target get to take care? Right. Got anything? Okay, they do not get it. Cool. Good to know. So I'll go and tell Henry that they are now the poisoner, but they don't. Hello, Henry. Hello? You there?
Yeah.
I've come tonight not to give you balloonist information, but to tell you, you are now the poisoner. Your role has changed. And I must also tell you that you are on the evil team.
Like, I already was on the evil team. I mean, I was told I was the marionette. But,
well, regardless of that, you are now the poisoner on the evil team. You do not get to act tonight. You can act tomorrow night. Good night.
Okay.
Probably a smart play to just immediately turn your marionette into a poison or something like that. Unless you want to keep them around thinking that there's something like able to convince the town for a bit longer, but you know, Multi straight away told Henry, so yeah. Smart play. Smart play. The lunatic, then Legion, no. Humble, BotC, Leech. Let's go talk to Multi. Hello, Multi. Hello? Multi?
Spirits!
You gotta make your first kill tonight. Who you going for?
Ivan.
Ivan? Alright.
Ivan.
Ivan it is. Good night, Multi.
Good night, spirits!
Now, I need to... Interestingly enough, for some reason Cannibal doesn't actually appear on the kernel list. Really... No. Means I feel like I'm gonna forget it at least one time during this game. But, for now, the Cannibal does get the chef's info. And the chef... I'm just gonna go to... Let's talk to Theo and give the one. Hello, Theo.
Hello.
1.
1. Okay, thanks.
Good night, Theo.
See ya.
Wait, hang on. Did Multi choose Ivan? I realized. Down. Did Multi choose Ivan? I need. Wait, Multi, just double checking. Was it Ivan that you chose? Sorry.
Ivan. Ivan must die.
Right. Good night.
Night again, spirit.
Okay. Ivan dead. Don't need to go talk to Ivan then. Ravenkeeper, nope. Don't need to worry. Let's go talk to Hamster. Hello, Hamster.
Hi.
Who are you gonna be picking?
Hi. Starry and Ivan, please.
Starry and Ivan? Ooh, this time you get a yes.
Oh dear.
Ooh. Not quite as good as the last
thank
time,
you.
huh? Good night.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's unlucky for Starry. Starry may be dying tomorrow then. Since Ivan is now dead here. So Dreamer would be next, but the Dreamer is dead. Then would be Balloonist, except our Balloonist is no longer a Balloonist. Get through anyone else? No, I think we're all good. All good. Okay, this game's immediately very interesting. And also I just paused. No, not Henry. Poison. Cool. No longer marionette balloon. Yeah, let's Let's go wakey wakey. Wakey wakey.
Interesting.
Hello everybody. Good morning. Good
Hello.
morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Now I must
anyone
ask
dead?
that someone has to put their
Hello.
armor on, and that someone, unfortunately,
You killed me.
Oh.
Ivan.
Oh,
Ivan has
Alright.
died.
It's
Someone
not a
has
Zumble
made-
game.
Someone has
we
made
don't
me
have a
ugly.
general.
I'm going to have to kill
General.
them.
Okay, so there's either a leech or a Vortex.
It's not.
Sorry,
it's
my
not
bad.
Or
I
Not a
was tapped
zomble.
out
Not a
watching
zomble.
smallish
Yeah.
beams.
Right.
I think that's all the info we have. That's not.
Where's
Okay, I'll write
Multi?
down that it's not a
Where's Multi
zomble.
not here? There we go.
Missing anyone else?
Or
No,
it's
okay.
a leech
Multi,
every second.
leave
I
it.
slept in.
How could it?
I slept in.
Don't worry, I did
could you?
too.
Also, I don't think it's a legion just because the nights are so long.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like there's a lot of
Sam
info
could just be
happening
running
during the
around
night.
and
Oh yeah,
wasting
because when
our
it's a
time.
legion, Sam
know,
decides
but
who
still.
dies.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
Sam would be
true.
that stupid and make it obvious that it's a Legion game by not by.
I know, but
immediately
I don't
skipping
think the night would
Guys,
be
maybe we
this
should start.
long.
Anyways, you all have your conversations.
Mango.
What Sam say?
Yes.
Oh, sorry,
Oh, I
that
didn't
was
say
hard.
anything.
You said something.
Okay, so we know
No,
it's
no,
not a
don't worry about
zomble, but that's about it.
I will worry about it now.
Yeah. And we're pretty much...
Could be a legion is that I will be the drunk, and then there.
No, you just be part of the legion and trying to.
Okay,
get us
well
to
I'm
know
not lying.
people, but that is. I know it's a very flawed assumption. I'm just holding it in the possibility space. Do you want
No,
Fio
because-
in?
Sure, that's all I wanted to ask you, but yeah.
I know my
Hello.
reasoning
Right.
about it being a legion is very flawed and does not make sense.
Cu-
I should,
cucumber.
but I don't have any reasonable information other to go on. So
Can I clarify something?
Yeah,
You're the chef, right?
yeah. You're the cannibal?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna ask.
So last night I got given 1, which is what you got given, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see that I wasn't
yeah.
lying,
Yeah,
Mango.
so makes me think it might
Okay.
not be a Vortox, maybe. I don't know. We don't know if the one is
Mhm.
right.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so if
But
there's a
then it-
leech, we need to vote out the people who don't get voted out usually.
Yeah.
If it's a leech, we have actually we can go for the demon, and as soon as we try to hang someone and they don't die, we know that they are the demon.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Also, wait, there could be a Vortex and Sam is just messing with us.
Yeah, I know. The thought
It
did
very
it.
well
what you-
actually
what do you
be.
mean?
Always.
Never. Oops, I jumped out.
But I think the leech is much more reasonable.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
Deep.
I want to talk to people I didn't talk to yet, so
Okay. Yeah,
Very
I'm gonna
well.
go as well.
I just can't be killed, or demons can't interact with me. I'm really helpful.
Should we
Yeah, let the ghost in.
hello.
Sup?
Hello,
Uh,
hello, spirit. Oh,
So-
spirit.
Ooh.
Cucumber, I can vouch for you, by the way. That
Why?
because
What is going on the table?
Question:
Fine.
what's happening?
What is happening?
I just said two
I'm being
questions.
kidnapped.
Well,
Okay,
I'm gonna...
we're leaving the stable.
Sam is watching and judging.
Okay, are we gonna discuss information while we do this, or?
I don't
Yes,
know. I'm
what
trying to
information
lock
do
in
you
with these,
have?
but they're
You
not being
return to
very
the stable.
helpful.
Okay.
Yes, return me to the stable.
Guys,
Return me to the stable.
Henry, you know you can leave the minecart, right?
I can, but
Henry, I'm
that's
gonna
not.
ask-
That's boring.
Okay, I'm going
Henry,
to the
gonna
I'm
ask
going
that
to the
either
tavern.
You leave the group or go back to the stable.
Okay.
Tavern.
you are lagging a bit, Cucumber. Sorry.
Yeah, it's very hard to make out what you're saying.
It's
Funny
great.
that Henry went back to the stable.
Oh.
Everyone else left.
yeah.
We have been unhaunted. I guess we'll wait for Cucumber to come back.
yeah.
So yeah, I was like, oh,
Hello, Theo.
Hi.
Hello, Fio.
Greetings.
Do you have information?
1. That's my information.
1?
I'm gonna say it. I'm the cannibal,
Oh.
and Cucumber was the chef, so I got given 1, which I believe is the number of pairs.
Yes,
Yeah.
all.
Which
I
does
can.
track with...
Wait, did you pick my role last night?
What?
No, Field
No,
doesn't choose
I only,
roles.
it's only with executions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mango left us.
Does anyone
rudely.
have any
Do
other
you want-
information to...
I know you're not the demon. I know that you are not the demon.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, that's good. I'm not the demon.
Yeah, I know that.
How do you know that?
Free information.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sorry, just
Yeah,
gonna
something here?
say something for no reason in particular. Drunk, poison, Vortox, marionette. What else?
Right, right.
Right.
There's a lot.
A lot of ways that
Leech?
the information can go wrong.
If the leech is
Yeah.
on me.
True, that too.
Okay.
Oh, imagine this is a leech game.
We were talking about that earlier. It might be.
This is so confusing.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That's the issue.
Yeah.
So you are gonna be my I don't know. You're gonna be something. You're gonna be my test person.
Test person. I don't like the sound of that, I'll be honest.
Don't worry about
must-
it. You'll be fine.
We must experiment in order to
Yeah, we're
give
experimenting
proper
on you.
conflict.
Vortox can only be wrong unless you're drunk. Like,
Yeah,
cannot
so
be just
if there are 0 pairs, he could tell me that there's 1, and he could tell you
that they're
that
beside
there's-
each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who's beside each other?
I'm Clockmaker, so
Oh.
I want to talk to Hamster because I didn't talk to them yet.
Right, what does Clockmaker do?
it tells
Also
demon and their
leave
closest
the back.
minion, I believe.
Oh, they are next to each other. I mean,
Yes.
that could trigger on Recluse as well.
Yeah, that's what we were just thinking.
Yeah.
We were suspect. Jesus Christ, we were suspecting Ivan a bit, and we were wondering did it trigger Ivan and Could it be a leech
Okay.
then? Actually,
Hello,
Haha,
everybody.
you shall never know.
Welcome back to the town.
I'll
Welcome back
talk
to
to
the
you
town.
tomorrow.
The leech.
Hearing
Hi,
people
no,
coming to some
whatever.
conclusions. Interesting. Any nominations to go
Wait,
along
what
with the conclusions?
I spent half my time messing with Henry in a minecart.
I
Yeah.
nominate
I don't know what's happening
myself
anymore.
to be
Tell them
sent to
tomorrow.
super hell.
Can't make nominations, Ivan. Someone else could nominate you.
Yeah,
If
sure,
we
I'm
are-
gonna
Let's
if we
nominate-
nominate
kill-
Ivan.
Wait,
So
Sam,
nominate
if we
someone.
kill a dead-
Hang on. Sorry.
If we like execute a dead player a second time, does that count for the Vortox to
Yeah.
not instantly win?
Yep, cancel
Okay.
that
I-
water.
Personally, would prefer the execution of a living player.
there's no
I
point
agree.
because we
It would
know it's not
benefit
a
my role.
zombie, so there's no point to just waste the next.
Well, if we
that's
want
like
to
just
keep
vo-
if we want to keep our numbers and
Yeah.
just execute the already dead people to keep the Vortox from.
May I
Oh, yeah,
clarify
that-
something? May I quickly clarify something? You're not keeping your numbers. That means you're meaning the demon is the only person who can make kills in the game, as opposed to the town also being able to make them. Generally, it's
Well.
considered good for most
that
days
mean?
to have execution.
Do we have any suspicion?
That's the problem.
not
not
really.
I can't act on my suspicions.
I
The
suspect
only
Ivan, but
information
Ivan
I
is
have
already
is that
dead.
Hamster and Mango are not on the same team. That's all I got.
Well, yeah, Mango is an outsider. I'm
Mango
not
is
an
an
outsider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
what are
sense.
you?
Fair,
Yes.
considering the information that I've got, I actually want to nominate Starry now for real.
Okay, Mango
Wait,
nominates
what?
Starry.
Why?
Please make your case, Mango.
Could be.
Well, considering the demons, we probably have a leech, so the demon will probably survive. But also, I know that there is a pair. I may register as an evil, so it might be one of my neighbors. Ivan is dead, Starry is remaining. But also, I have heard from a certain person that it's either Starry or Ivan got pinged as the demon. So I'm nominating Starry.
Alright, Starry, what's your
Okay.
defense?
I have forgotten. Brain
You
is
are?
still waking
You
up.
have forgotten what you are.
I'm the general. I'm sorry. My brain is still waking up. I just ate breakfast. I'm the general.
I don't trust it.
Phantoms. Someone sleep.
And what information did you get
For me.
tonight and last night?
I was told that the good team is winning, but kind of always told that when it's like the beginning of the game, I feel like.
Uh-huh.
Not if it's a Legion game.
Starting
You never
the
gave
game-
us that
starting the vote
information.
in 3, 2, 1. Four.
Oh,
It's
so
not
that
my
was my
fault.
ghost
I
vote.
forgot
I
the name
forgot
of
that
it.
I'm
Well, I
dead.
am.
Ah,
Okay.
My brain is
unfortunate.
still waking up. It's not my fault. I forgot the name of the role.
Forgot that I'm dead.
Okay, 7
Cucumber.
votes is more than enough to put Dari on the block. Any other nomination?
It's fine. If it proves my innocence, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, and we have a cannibal, so
The cannibal is already used up though.
Yeah, the cannibal is
dead.
dead. Wait,
Yeah,
no, not dead.
Once, and like, as far as I know, right, Sam?
Don't nominate
Sorry,
anyone
what-
else.
what-
I'm
what are you
okay with
asking,
proving my innocence
Samson?
this
Oh,
one.
never mind. Never mind.
No, if
Until
there's a
another
leech,
player
you won't
dies
die.
by
Continuous thing.
execution.
It's
If
for the full
Starry
game.
is the leech, she won't die. If there
Yeah.
is a leech, Starry might die.
I don't think Starry will die if they're the leech.
Yeah, no, they won't. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Sorry, are you
if they're the
dying or not?
demon.
I'm the general. I am dying, but I'm okay with that because general isn't the most useful role, and I'm okay with that to prove my innocence.
You're expendable.
Any more nominations?
Whose phone was that?
Is there any other way
5, 4, 3,
someone can
2,
die?
1. Starry has been executed and dies. Put on your armor, please, Starry. Everyone go back to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Sorry,
Good
sorry.
Good night. That's okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, interesting thing. Pit Hag dying early is a bit of a shame for the evil team. But, you know, I think given what's going on, they can live past it. Starry, I think at this point is now fairly trustworthy to the town. I think Hamster is probably pretty clued on that probably get a red herring there or poisoned or something like that. But yeah, looking like people trust Starry, so that could be good for the evil. Unfortunately, no more Pit Hag choices. But Henry does get to make a poison. Guys. Get in your groups, people.
Oh, right.
Everyone in their groups now? Yeah, wait. One person. What? Wait. Group. I'm still not in the group. Okay. Everyone's in the groups. Let's go talk to our poisoner, Henry. Hello, Henry. You are this town poisoner. Who are you going to be killing? Poisoning, sorry.
Poison Sunny.
You're going to be poisoning Stunny. Alright, good choice. Good night, Henry. I mean, that is very good if multi happens to kill Sunny tonight. Otherwise, it's less impactful. Let's see who multi wants to kill. Or who multi wants to kill. Sorry. Hello, multi.
Hello, spirit.
What are your plans tonight? You put some thought into stuff?
Well, I'm very upset that my imp is dead.
But your imp?
Well, Starry is dead.
Imp is not in this script.
Yeah, minion. I meant minion. My brain. I would like to kill Suntix.
Sunny. Alright.
Sunny.
Sunny it is. Hey, that's fantastic kill there. So, next would be talking to the Ravenkeeper. You know what, let's talk to the Ravenkeeper next anyways. Hello, Sunny.
Hello.
You have died.
That is indeed very sad.
Put on your armor.
I have.
But as the Ravenkeeper, you do not get to make a choice. Good night, Sunny. Fantastic. Fantastic. Now the fortune teller. Next up, so let's go talk. Hang on. Have I missed anything? No, I think we're all good. Okay, let's go talk to Ham. Hello, hamster.
Hi, Jesus. Hi.
Who you picking?
I would like to choose Multi and Sunny.
Multi and Sunny. Ooh, one of them might be the demon. You've got
That's
a demon.
concerning.
You've got a demon on your hands there again. Ooh,
How? Okay, this time one of those two should be the demon. Probably.
Probably. One would assume so. Good night.
I don't know. Good night.
Get the actual demon, but it's not going to help you all that much considering it's the leap. We're in a leap game. Alright. Now next up, Starry was executed. Starry is claiming general, so I'm going to be telling Theo that evil is winning. Maybe I might say evil is. Oh wait, I might say neutral. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. What would I actually say if there was an? I think the evil team's in a pretty good position. I would have said evil, so I'm gonna say good. Let's say that Theo gets it. Oh, Theo.
Hello. Hello.
You tonight learn good. Good night, Theo.
Okay. See ya.
Okay. No. Next. Prima, no. Balloonist, no. General, no. Okay. Where? Oh. No. Yep, I think we're good. Give us a second. Jump around a little bit more. People wait a little longer. We felt that so well.
Guys, what is going on in chat?
Hello, everybody.
Morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Morning.
Oh.
We've had another death tonight.
There is indeed a death. Where's everyone else?
Every single time.
Why do they take so long every time?
That's like
Slow
half the
pokes.
town. That's not even...
Yeah. Well,
Usually it's only like one person.
I need to.
Wake up my neighbor.
Okay, I'm not gonna tab out this time.
Yeah,
Yeah, good idea. Who's missing? Theo.
I'm not last though.
Sorry.
Like, half the people weren't here.
Yeah,
you
that's
might
why I
ask
said
for
the
me.
people's names.
I was deep in thought.
Multi's
Okay.
still in his group.
Multi sat in the wrong ship.
Multi.
Now,
I'm
by the way,
here,
you're all
I'm here,
my
I'm here,
marionette.
I'm here, I'm
Every
here.
single one of you
You're
is my
here.
marionette.
Yeah.
Just gotta quickly say that.
That's so true. So true.
So we need to vote out you then.
It's so true, yeah,
So
absolutely.
now,
Alright.
Okay,
Can we
discussions,
go ahead and
people.
nominate?
Before we have
Okay.
private discussions, there is a poisoner, because I was Ravenkeeper and my ability did not work.
Oh.
Okay.
So there is a poisoner.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
oh.
It can't be leech because then the leech would have
Yeah, I
died,
was gonna
and
say
I
that, but
can't
then I
be drunk
realized-
because then I'd have just gotten misinformation instead of just getting no choice.
Oh, if there is a
and
leech though, that
drunkenness
makes
work
it.
Do
exactly
we
the same
have a
semantics.
Vortox?
Then I could be the drunk. And
You could just be the drunk then.
But there can't be
Well,
two outsiders.
If there is
But
a
I thought as a
pair,
drunk you always get misinformation. Well, you not necessarily get misinformation.
if there
but,
is a
like,
pair, that does likely mean that I was kind of thinking that it does mean it's a marionette. But
So,
it
just
could
quickly,
be
how
a
drunkenness and
poisoner.
poison work. They mean that your ability does not work. I can interpret that
Okay.
however I want. In a lot of cases,
Will
it'll
not
mean
work or
misinformation.
work
I see.
incorrectly.
In a lot of cases, it will mean no information.
Okay, so there's either a poisoner or there is a baron.
Oh, if there's a imagine
would
if
that
there's
be
a
a
leech
baron?
and a poisoner,
Or
that would be
Mango's
like.
lying.
Yeah, I think
Are we going to
this
agree?
don't know, I
feels too
believe
Start
public.
the
Can we
timer,
go
by the
into
way, people.
groups?
The time is ticking down.
No, but like
I
recluse.
believe Mango
okay,
because
can I join you too?
Recluse is
Tavern,
an
if
easy
anyone
roll.
wants-
So many people wanting to join here.
Oh, this is far too many.
Do you think? It's fine.
I'm mostly joining
Okay.
because someone else is having a conversation over there.
The only people I actually trust are Theo, General, and Sunny.
Okay.
The others, I have no evidence that
Okay.
can fully.
Well, I would
I-
like. You go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know what multi or general are. What are you guys?
I am the clockmaker, and my information, what's it called, lined up to being that there's also a pair. I was told that they're beside. There's
Fair.
one like
That
the
makes sense.
demon
That
is
would
beside
line up.
the
That would line up
Marion.
with the
The
chef
demon's
yeah.
beside their minion. Yeah.
That makes sense. And multi?
Does that?
I'm the soldier.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
So the demon has not tried to hit me yet, so
Okay.
which has been great.
I would like to
Although-
say.
I don't know if well, I assume I've not been hit by a demon because people have been dying. So
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's fine.
No, you can speak.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Starry is a good person. Because Starry said they were the general, right?
yeah, they did.
And last night, my information, I was given good. Which I'm
Uh-huh.
assuming makes it likely that they're the general.
What did you get?
Yo,
Oh,
you
sorry.
are a good player, and a cannibal is easy to fake.
I am not faking the cannibal, I can promise you that.
One has to eventually
I
question
just
it.
want to mention this because honestly, I watched the VODs and I am.
And I am very
Wait,
concerned
what?
and confused by that, yes.
I
You
feel
got
like
a
I don't know
yes
the
and you're
script well enough
concerned.
to
Could you be poisoned? You think you're poisoned?
I don't know if I am poisoned. I'm
If
pretty
you
sure
think
I'm
you might be
not.
poisoned,
'Cause
it
this
would be
could
safe to vote you out.
No,
right?
because this could be a case of I hate my red herring and I hate a demon.
Oh,
okay.
you are a fortune teller then. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Right, Ravenkeeper. Wait, does Ravenkeeper have something to do with fortune?
Did you
No,
hit on?
right?
Did you check Mango? Cause
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I checked
no.
Star
Okay,
and
good.
Ivan, which got me
Star
a
and
yes.
Ivan.
Both of them are dead. I
Yeah.
checked Multi and you, Sunny, which also got me a yes.
Okay, hold on.
We still don't know what
So
type of
I
demon
believe
this is.
I believe one of Starry or Ivan is red herring then, or Ivan Ivan died during the night, so he got killed.
Yeah, I was murdered.
No, Ivan can't be. Yeah, Ivan can't be evil.
Cucumber is here.
Starry, I'm gonna choose to trust for now.
Do you want Starry? Not Starry.
There's so
Cucumber
many
here?
people here.
Hi,
Oh wait,
Cucumber.
you already allowed me in.
Oh, we did?
Sorry,
So
said
many
yes.
people are
Yeah, I
voting.
nodded. I nodded.
Okay, so then probably multi-evil.
Probably multi-evil. Yes, I haven't
Wait.
heard a lot.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, I'm saying yes. Hello.
So,
Hello.
What have
yeah.
you
I have not been suspicious. I'm really not
My
doing.
God,
This is not
there's a
my
lot of
best
spirits.
game.
I don't actually
Yeah.
know what's going on.
Wrong
Multi,
channel.
you're in the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to share your role?
I am
quickly,
the
nicely
soldier.
done,
Because-
Multi.
You are the
Oh,
what?
okay.
Soldier.
Soldier. Okay.
I think it's Ivan and Mango, possibly. And someone else.
I don't trust Mango anymore.
I don't think it's Mango.
I can never trust Mango because he always gets away with his evil.
I could check.
I
Mango.
don't trust Mango because Recluse is such an easy role to fake. But it doesn't matter.
Guys.
It's not worth checking him because he's gonna show up as yes, probably.
That's only if he's the demon.
That's
I don't know. I
true.
don't really. I don't.
he's a
I kind
minion,
of believe
then he
Mango.
wouldn't.
I don't trust.
We don't
Mango.
have. I'm just saying my suspicion.
I don't have anything to base it
So
on, but
for a new
I
player,
believe
what do you
Mango.
ghosts now do?
The
This is
ghosts
just-
give us information and try to figure out with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we just can't vote more than once.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can only vote once. We can't nominate. We don't get any more information based on our role anymore.
Yeah,
I just
that
want to
role
quickly
is
say,
done.
you should be thinking of dead people as like a part of as normal people with disadvantages, not as no one with
Yeah.
advantages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
why
we
I'm
still have to
asking
like.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still
Most
exist.
things they can still do.
Okay, fair.
Okay, I still think the
Wait, Sunny-
safest bet today is multi.
Sunny, what were you even?
I was
think the
Ravenkeeper.
safest.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
right.
Ravenkeeper, or
And did you not get to
possibly...
choose person?
No, I did
Cam,
not.
you said
That's
you
why
think
I
you
was
were poisoned,
confused.
right?
I never said that. I never said
Sounds
that.
fair.
Oh,
Hello, everyone.
Salutations.
Is everyone ready for nominations and
No,
executions
not
today?
not a cucumber. There wouldn't be two outsiders if Mango is lying.
True.
Yeah.
Any
There's a
nominations?
Wait,
good
who's
luck
the
over
other
here.
outsider?
I might be drunk,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Or
that
we
would
have,
mean
or we have
two
a poisoner.
outsiders.
or there's a poison.
so
yeah.
for the demon, are we leaning like either Leech or Vortox? I feel like.
I think it's
I
late,
don't
probably.
think. Well, if it's Leech, then there's also.
There's always
no.
one person.
Well,
Wait.
I don't know.
If there's a Vortox, would that mean that Sunny, that's why you didn't get to choose a person?
No,
But
he
then
would get
everyone
wrong
would always be
information.
poisoned.
Yeah, I
Not
would get wrong
necessarily.
information, not no
Oh, true.
information.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
yeah, always incorrect.
What? Sorry. What? Phoenix? What role are you?
I'm the cannibal.
Okay.
What have you gotten so
Good,
far?
good.
What did you get
Okay.
so far?
That's awkward.
On the first night, I got Cucumber's information, which was 1 as the chef. And then last
Okay.
night I was told good, which I'm assuming
That
is
makes
the
sense,
general
then.
thing
Who
from
did we-
Starry.
We got Starry. You got Starries, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I trust Starry.
I also trust Theo. I think it's Mango and Ivan
Wait,
and
you were told
someone
that
out
good
of
team
the
is
Nominations
group.
are
winning.
still open.
I think.
I am open to be.
I think Multi is pretty sus right now from.
Keep in mind, there's
Ham's
3 evil
info.
players, not 2. I think we're
Yeah,
kind of all
it's-
assuming that there's 2. There's 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
We
would
need
be
to
the three
nominate
people?
someone.
Could be Henry. What is Henry again?
Balloon.
Balloonist.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
which
trust Henry.
does
to be
check
honest.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah, and
Go,
the
let's see,
information I
haven't-
got last
Jingle,
night
I
is
haven't
that
heard a whole lot from you.
Sunny is not on the same team as Mango. So Sunny is not.
Mango is
Or
an
Hamster.
Well, that makes
Wait,
sense
did you
because
say-
So
Mango's
either
recluse.
Hamster's not on the same
Or-
team as Mango. Mango is also not on the same team.
Well, then
Or-
that makes sense. That
Okay,
Hamster is not the
I
same
think
team as
Mango
Sunny.
is evil. Mango's
Oh wait.
yeah.
Sunny,
evil
Sunny,
or-
no,
Or
no.
Hamster.
Sunny is not on
What?
the same team as me. Is what Henry
No,
just
no,
said.
I could be on the
Yes.
same team as you. I'm not on the same team as Mango.
Just said that. Okay,
say-
so
Okay.
Henry,
I mean,
Henry
not
got the
technically-
information, Mango,
Who did you
me,
check?
and then Sunny.
Who did you check?
I don't get to. I don't get to choose. I just get told.
Henry
Oh,
got the
okay.
Who did you-
Mango,
who did you get?
me,
So I saw you last night.
and
Okay.
then you
before that
died.
was me.
Yeah.
So
And
Sunny
the-
is on
the
a
night-
different team than me.
Which
Not necessarily, because it
Not
was
team.
it was
Hamster.
you,
Hamster.
then Multi, then Mango,
What?
then me.
How the balloonist works is that each night they have to be shown someone from a different type of role. They're not team. It's not about teams. It's type of role.
So what was the order?
I guess.
So Sunny was
Sorry.
Sunny is either evil on the outsider, is what I'm understanding.
No, evil or
Wait,
Yeah.
what was
Well-
the order, Henry?
I'm so
What was the order?
confused.
Can we just vote on somebody?
Wait, Henry,
General,
what was the order?
Henry,
tell
what was
me-
the order? Please.
Nominations
General,
are
tell
Tell
closed
me more about your
soon.
role because I haven't
Ken.
heard much from
Okay.
you. General.
I would like to nominate Mango.
I was
The order
Thank
was
you.
Yeah,
Hamster.
you're
nominates
Oh wait,
Mango.
it was Hamster,
Everyone quiet,
then
everyone
Mango,
quiet.
and then
Henry
Sunny.
quiet,
So
Henry
Yeah,
quiet,
sorry,
Henry quiet.
I got mixed up.
Okay.
Theo, can you say again who you nominated?
Mango.
Theo nominates Mango. State your case.
Because people are quite suspicious of Mango at the minute, and also Mango is a recluse, and therefore it makes sense to execute Mango.
Okay, and Mango, your defense?
Well, two things. One, I do not shy away from trying hard claims if I fake claims, and two, considering the last couple of weeks, and two, I would be a good leech target, so actually that makes sense. Like
the odds of you becoming a minion, though, you've already been like evil a lot of times. The odds of you becoming a minion is
it's completely
surprising.
random. I do it completely random.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying the odds.
I just somehow got evil.
Right, starting the vote in 3, 2, 1.
Why did hamster stop voting?
Mango, you might want to turn the light off. Unless you
No,
vote for yourself.
I actually find this is not the worst.
Yeah, if you want to prove that you're right.
3 is
Also, considering that my track record, I'm not a bad leech target.
Well, it didn't go through, so...
No, it did.
There's only 5 living people.
I actually want to.
Yes.
I actually want to nominate Multi.
Okay. Starry. Wait, Starry, was that you?
Starry can't nominate.
Oh, I forgot. I always forget I'm dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I always forget I'm dead.
I would like to nominate Phoenix.
Okay, Multi nominates Theo. Multi, what's your case?
Why?
Because cannibal. I don't want my flesh being eaten.
I am a very useful role.
Multi, are you sure you watched the video?
Yes.
Are you sure you're
I'm a bit
not?
suspicious trying to get rid of the cannibal.
Are you sure you're not evil and just trying to get people out?
Theo, what's your defense?
My defense is that I'm a very useful role, and therefore getting rid of me would be counterintuitive.
Okay, starting the vote in 3, 2, 1. That was a fantastic case, Multi. Just want to say.
I know.
Ghost vote?
Sorry, your ghost vote. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that.
I feel betrayed by this town.
Okay, I'm kind of guys. I'm kind of sus on Multi.
Okay, I'm gonna nominate Multi. I nominate Multi.
Henry nominates Multi. Henry, what's your case?
Wait, there's 3 nominations? I didn't know there was 3 nominations.
As many nominations as people want to make.
As many nominations as you want.
We should not.
Yeah.
Just trying to get rid of the cannibal is kind of odd.
Yeah.
That's too sus to let pass.
It's my first game.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
If Multi doesn't die from this, it's a confirmed leech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Starting the vote in 3, 2, 1.
Also, Sam has a tendency to make people who play the first game evil.
3.
Well, it's random.
I mean, it's random. He just said it's random.
Yeah, it's completely random. I don't choose anything.
The game likes it
Multi
that
on
way.
the block. Multi on
4
the
votes
block.
is enough. Multi is on the block. Any more nominations? No, get back to your channel, Multi.
Multi, go back to your seat.
We're not like.
Can I be
Also,
the
that's
one
the
to
clock, not
Can
the
I be the
block.
one to strike the axe to chop off Multi's head?
No, you cannot. Any other nominations?
Darn.
You're dead.
Wait,
You can't
Ivan,
hold
what
an
were
axe.
you?
Oh yeah, what role were you?
What were you?
I was the dreamer. I only got to confirm Cucumber. We already know about
So
Cucumber.
that's what you meant.
That's a
Yes.
pretty good
Everyone
role.
was so
And you
confused.
I
died.
thought you were
Yeah,
claiming
I died
chef.
second night.
Oh,
No,
that's
I
not
was
good.
claiming
Sad.
you as chef.
Oh my god.
Any more
Okay,
nominations?
makes sense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. And with Multi on the block, Multi is executed and does not die. Everyone, go back to your base.
I knew it.
Back to your base.
General Multi.
Wait, what?
So there's a leech, and we need a.
Okay, well, I think they know who the demon is. That does not mean it's over, though. Okay.
I don't know who this
Hang on, I need to clarify something.
I might just kill Phoenix.
Clocktower cannibal.
I'm just kill Phoenix. Let's love it. As long as I keep Mango alive.
Okay, no, so the cannibal will still have the general's ability. Okay. Good to know. Good. Just had to double check, because there was an execution where they didn't die. Let's talk to Henry then. Henry gonna be poisoned. Oh, so who's not in the group? Is it Multi? Group. Just the sigh. Just as soon as you see that, the sigh. Okay. The first thing, Henry. Hello, Henry.
No.
Can I just congratulate you on that perfect poisoning last night?
Yes, that was. And then I managed to save Multi by not getting Mango killed.
That was you played yesterday very well. Congratulations. Who are you going to be picking tonight?
Let's go with Hamster.
Hamster? Alright.
Yes, mess up the fortune teller more.
Good night. That's a pretty fantastic choice. Now at this point, evil is kind of dominating. Oh, maybe. No, but they've just found out it's a leech. I don't know. I'll get to figuring out what the fake general information I'm going to get is when I get to that. That's a later problem. Let's look at the leech. Hello, Multi.
Hello, that went really, really well.
Well, they know you're the demon now.
They do know I'm the demon now, so I can stop flying about being a soldier. I think to be funny, I'm going to kill Phoenix.
You're going to kill Theo? Alright.
I'm going to kill the cannibal.
Good night, Multi.
Good night, Spirit.
Okay. Probably a good choice. People were trusting Theo very implicitly. Although at this point, it's hard to say who exactly you want to kill. But as the leech, you've got to play it. It's a very situation. Yeah. Anyways, here's the choice. I don't exactly know how to play leech at this point in the game. It's a weird one. I think Theo is a fine choice. So Raven, keep a fortune teller. Let's talk to Ham and give some incorrect information. Probably incorrect. Hey, Hamster.
Hi.
Who are you going to be checking?
Does it even matter at this point? Because all I see is who the demon is, not who the the leech is attached to.
That's correct.
And we already know that Multi is the demon.
Okay.
I still have to make a choice, I'm assuming.
You sure about that, by the way?
Well, Multi didn't die.
Who are you going to be picking?
Hold on. I gotta read.
I love messing with you. It's great.
Can I check?
I'm messing with you. Maybe there's... I can't think of it off the top of my head if there is.
This is gonna be purely out of curiosity. Can I check myself and Henry?
Yep. Absolutely can.
So?
Is that your choice? Alright.
Yeah.
I can tell you yes. One of them is human.
What?
Yeah, interesting things happening, hey?
What?
Things might not be going as we're expecting. Alright, good night, Hamster.
What? Good night?
That might throw a bit of disarray into this. I like that. I think that's good. Good stuff. Next, we do not give our general information to Theo because Theo is dead. Mango and nothing. Very quickly getting towards an endgame scenario here. Let's go talk to Theo. Hello, Theo.
Hello.
Can you put on your armor, please?
Oh no.
Maybe outing yourself as one of the most powerful roles wasn't all that smart.
Yeah, I know. I kind of had to.
Well, good night, Theo.
See ya.
Right, let's see. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, no, we... Yeah, you wait.
Well, actually, we
Sam, clarification
question.
question.
Yeah.
Sam, clarification question.
Yep.
if poisoned, does that mean always wrong information or maybe wrong information?
Maybe wrong information. The poisoned.
Maybe wrong information.
Poisoned just means your ability does not work. That means I can tell you. I can do whatever I want. I can tell you whatever I want.
Okay.
It technically means that
Do you
you
think
have
you're
no ability, and I'm just telling you random stuff because I feel like telling you. I can just
Hi.
not talk to you.
So you suspect you're poisoned.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Multi
Okay.
is still in your group.
I hate you.
He won't hear you if you tell.
Theo, did you die? That's a shame.
That's so sad.
Wow.
Okay, so it is
Okay.
multi for
Thank
sure.
Okay, I
you.
believe
Thank you.
General
Sam, I
is.
hate
Still
you.
alive, yes.
I
Guess
believe
who's
you're the
not?
minion.
General, stop
Me.
jabbing out.
All right.
Okay,
everyone,
Ham, so you think you're
Okay, so who's
poisoned.
the lead?
You ready to go have some conversations, people? The timer has started
Yeah.
now.
Do you think
Okay,
it's
I
possible
think-
you've been poisoned the
We
whole time?
confirm. We
I think
confirm Multi is for
generals-
sure leech, right?
Yeah, that's for sure. We
Yeah,
just
that's
need to
not-
find the
there's a-
I
target.
don't trust Multi.
We're not
Multi's
going
the
anywhere near
leech.
you,
We need
Multi.
to find out who's poisoned.
Hey, General,
See,
what are you?
the
Ham is
General,
poisoned.
General,
Ham is
what are you?
poisoned.
I think
I am
it might
the-
be me.
I'm the clockmaker. I was told there's there's someone beside the demons beside their minions. So
Stupid question.
Yep.
Are the minions next to each other or are they next to you?
I'm not going to reveal that information.
Aww. And then the next stupid question.
Yep.
Do you think... Who would I think that we would make the leech target? Probably someone who's quite good in the game, right? Also, it isn't Theo, who's also very good at the game, and they somehow died. So...
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I also don't know how that happened. But considering who's alive, there is Henry,
Personal
there
take.
is me,
Out of this group, I think I would have.
there is
If I was the
General,
lead, I would
there
pick
is
Hamster as my host.
Hamster, and there is you. Now, let's say the person who is the leech target is poisoned. That means that either it is Hamster...
only the
Henry
people
is
who
the
are
Baron.
alive.
Ivan, join me in the tavern.
Why
Okay.
does Mango
just-
talk?
Henry
Wait,
could
in the
be
tavern?
marionette.
Okay, so for clarification, when I got the Dreamer, is the second role, because it's pretty obvious that Cucumber's the chef, is the second role something that could otherwise still exist in other people?
Absolutely. It's just those are two roles. One
Okay.
of those is that person's role.
Okay, because I didn't want to give them a false positive by saying that Cucumber was possibly poisoner, therefore it couldn't be.
Yeah. No, that's not how. All right. Is that all?
Means you
Wait,
have to
so
be the
guys-
leech's host, right? You have to be the host.
Most
'cause
likely.
if
Yes,
you're
we
poisoned
assume
and
that
there's
there's
a
a
Baron.
Unless
we need
there's
to
a
kill Hamster.
poisoner.
But
Yeah,
Unless
that
there's a
was
poisoner.
But we think there's a Baron because there's two outsiders, right?
we have 3 people say that there is a pair.
But I could have been poisoned,
Yeah.
and then I would have died,
Who would
and
be
my
the
ability
pair?
Why is
doesn't
Multi
work,
alone
and
in
there's
the
a blue
graveyard?
guy.
Multi?
Who's
Yeah,
the pair?
Multi is
Just
kinda
I want you
isolated
to
right now.
think, who's
Yeah,
the
Multi
pair?
is a
It's talk
It's
to Multi.
probably we think
if
it's
Henry's a
Multi and
marionette.
Henry. Multi
Henry
and
could be a
Henry.
marionette.
Or multi in general. It could be general.
Why would
My
General
information.
also
Could.
say that it's one pair?
And
We
then
need to
who's
figure out who
other
the
Wait, guys,
host
person?
yeah,
is, not
who's
who
the
We need to
other
figure out
guys?
who the host is.
Who is
Yeah,
it?
we don't need
Not
to-
the
Likely
main
me.
person.
We need to know the host.
We need to
doesn't
figure out
ma-
the host, not
It
the
doesn't
leech's
matter
person.
who's
Yeah.
good or
Guys.
evil. It depends on whose information is wrong, and mine's correct.
I could be the
We
host
need to
because
find
I
the
would-
poisoner.
No, it could be Ham, because Ham is like so clearly poisoned.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so-
there's
so
poison
it could be
in
a
the
poisoner.
I
ham.
have a poisoner.
So the safest play is
Yeah,
Ham
back
right
to
now,
six.
Wait,
right?
how many people are alive? 1,
It could
2,
also be me, and I
3,
would never know
4,
if I was
5.
wrong.
There's enough.
Yeah, 5
Okay,
people.
there's
Yeah.
5 people alive. That's enough.
Nominations
Don't
are
So we
worry.
have
No, but then you would show. Hold on. If you were poisoned, you would show up as good sometimes, but you've always shown up as evil.
Have I shown up as evil or as
I
outsider?
haven't checked Mango as
Did
single
anyone
time.
check? Yeah.
I
Okay,
would
so
have-
you.
The only person who has pinged me was Henry, and for Henry's ping, it actually makes more sense if I always pinged as outsider.
And you showed up
And then
as.
but
wait.
then I would have been poisoned.
Yeah.
or
You showed up as evil. You showed up as evil, which makes sense. If
I
you were
showed-
poisoned,
no,
you would have
Wait,
shown
what
up
if
as
I
good.
was the marionette? Hold on, what if I was
You can't
the
be the
marionette?
marionette. You
What?
can't
Hold
be the
on.
marionette.
That would be so funny.
Marionette.
You
You're
can't
my
be the
marionette.
marionette.
Oh yeah, I can't be marionette. Never mind.
Unless it's
Uh,
Ivan.
Then I was poisoned. So there
I
is a
think we have
poisoner.
a poisoner, and the only person who was consistently poisoned throughout the game and who wouldn't know it is me, and who is still alive, because both
No,
Henry
Mango, hold on.
and Hamster have information which was could have been partly.
Mango, you have to understand that if you were poisoned, you would be pinged as good, but you actually were pinged as evil.
I would be pinged as outsider.
Yeah,
the
Sam
evil doesn't
still
matter her.
be different as Hamster and as Sunny.
About the poisoned,
Yeah.
it doesn't always say wrong information. It can also be good and like correct information.
If you're poisoned, it just means your roll doesn't work.
So
means
Sam
you
gets to
correct
decide what your information is.
Completely.
If you're an information roll, then technically I'm just coming up to you and saying random stuff. Yeah, I'm not even telling you information technically.
The random stuff could be correct
basically.
and it could be wrong.
I don't know. I'm convinced
So
it's
there is
Ham.
a chance
I
that I am
can't nominate
the
them.
host.
Story.
Yeah,
Also,
yes. I think that's possible.
I think Ham is a minion. Because
why would I be the minion?
That does not make sense at all.
If the people who are alive, we would have one pair between multi and general, and then someone who isn't pair. That's either me.
No,
you know what? There's three evil players. I am kind of starting to think you are like a minion,
who isn't the pair.
which means.
I think
Ham
we
would
need
be
to
the
vote
host,
Ham.
so we need to focus on
find the
Ham.
host.
Yes.
No, we need to. Yeah.
Nominations
I
are
nominate
open.
myself.
Hamster nominates themselves. Hamster, please state your case.
Purely because,
Oh my God.
especially after last night where I've checked myself and Henry and I only pinged the demon, I got a yes. Either I was poisoned only last night or I've been poisoned throughout this whole game, which I don't know. And I am too scared to do more testings, so I nominate myself for that reason.
All right, and please make your defense, Hamster.
I do not have a defense. I want this game
Great
to be
defense.
over.
Okay, starting the
Also-
vote in 3, 2, 1. In 3.
I want to make the hint that Hamster is the only person who would be
Somebody
still
kill the
getting
llamas.
information other than Henry.
Multi is
please
voting for this.
Theo, this is your.
Oh yeah, Multi
ghost
is
vote,
voting
right?
for this.
I don't
Multi,
know.
Multi
that's
voting?
I don't know whether to do
Multi
it or not.
Seems
I'm
there are
so
enough.
Three.
Wait for it a bit.
2,
interesting choice, Multi.
Multi
There are
wants
enough
this vote to go through.
Guys, you're
How
trying
many
to
how many numbers
Oh, he's
does it
doing
We
need?
need
reverse
3 is enough.
psychology.
3 should be enough.
Three
No,
is
it's
not
reverse.
enough.
It's probably reverse psychology.
Oh god.
3 is enough.
Okay, this is looking
5
like
is also
5.
enough.
5.
Okay.
Unanimous.
All right.
Are we calling
Hamster
Among
is
the living,
one
at
of
or
least.
are we losing?
Multi-year reverse psychology did not work very well.
Nominations are still open.
Unless I'm not the host and someone else is the host.
That would be worse.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
problem.
Well, then it's a
Let's find out, I
50-50.
guess.
That's the thing. We don't
Then it's a
know.
50-50 at the end because I assume,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
don't know. I think Mango is a minion, and
And
I
if-
think if not Ham, I think General.
Yeah, I can see how this works. I'm
I can
quite
imagine
sure
that
I'm
Henry
actually
is
the
the
target,
marionette.
and Hamster is the minion.
What's the like
I
win?
think-
General or
Minion.
No, but
minion.
Ham can't be
minion.
minion.
Sam,
No,
what's
I
the-
think
what-
you're
I
minion,
don't think
and
it's
General
Too
is
many people
host.
talking.
what I wanted to ask was what's like the win condition? Like how many people have to be alive for the like?
The
Could
demon,
it be 3
the demon's
people?
win condition, the evil team's win condition is 2 people be alive.
All right, so it doesn't matter like who it is. Like if it's
Yeah.
a demon
Yeah.
and like an evil person,
Yeah.
then it's still all right.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Then I think we should wait with this because there's going to be 3
It's already
people.
gone through, though.
No, I think we should
There's
finish
no-
the game when
we
we
wait
have
it's
a
now.
when we
50-50
can.
chance.
We
Yeah, there's
voted,
If
gonna
it's
be
not
3
Ham, I think it
people,
could be General. So let's just wait and see.
we voted though.
Yeah.
Okay, any more
But if
nominations?
if we
nominate
wait
myself
if we
just so
wait
you guys
now.
have
Okay,
the chance to
everyone
tie if you
Mango?
want.
No, we
No,
need
no,
to
no,
we need to
no.
vote Ham
Wait.
out.
That's not fair.
Wait,
No, we're voting.
we need-
Everyone
Wait, if
quiet.
we-
Everyone quiet. Sunny quiet. Mango, make a guess.
Okay, from my perspective, we have one pair. I think I'm quite sure that General is evil, next to Multi. Then someone else is the minion. It could be Hamster, it could be me, it could be actually someone who got executed or actually got killed. I don't know why. But it could be either me or Hamster. I trust Hamster to have gathered enough experience by now to actually manage a minion semi.
I
well.
suck at lying.
Why do
Um,
you think it's?
But then, like, Henry always got good information that would leave me as the one who's poisoned by the leech. So that is how it works from my perspective. I don't, and I just want to
Henry's
give
just
you the
getting
option
names.
to
I just get a random, basically just get a name.
Yeah, Henry just gets named.
What name did you get tonight?
Tonight I got Multi.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
crazy.
Sunny Multi, wow.
So if we want to tie, vote me if we don't want to tie. I will.
We
vote
shouldn't
with you, to be
tie.
honest.
We shouldn't
shouldn't
tie.
tie.
Yeah, we
because
should.
then,
The fact is,
because
just-
then
hold on.
tomorrow we only get one
Yeah,
chance
I
out of
kill
3. So if we vote Ham now, tomorrow we get a 50-50 rather than
I'm gonna
a 1
start
and
the
3.
vote for Mango in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we
Hey,
don't
there's
vote.
looking like a lot of
Mango,
people
the fact
going
that you're
for
so suddenly sus on Ham is so weird to me. Like,
To be fair,
I'm starting to
just
feel like
missing-
you are the minion.
No, yeah, that is fair. I accept that.
And-
I am
Hey,
an outsider.
grand total of
I
0
will-
votes is
Zero
not quite enough. Surprisingly.
Congrats, everyone!
Oh, that
Zero
was such a
got-
close
is
vote,
that
guys.
just quite make it?
vote.
Yeah.
Yes.
Possibly.
Crazy.
I feel like it's
Also,
not our first. I
Hamster
feel like we
wanting
must
to get
have had
voted
one.
themselves. It also makes
I
sense.
don't think so. I think someone's always
Right,
voted thus
so
far.
Hamster's
We can
still
check.
chopping block then?
Hamster is still in the chopping block. More
We're
nominations are
gonna
still
get some
open.
ham and cheese
Are you
tonight.
panicking, Multi? Are you panicking, Multi?
Jeez.
Yes, yes, I am. This is a good
Oh, you are!
Okay. Okay. No more nominations. No more nominations.
Unless
I haven't
it's
seen
reverse
this
psychology.
guy.
No
5,
more nominations.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Hamster is executed and dies. And the game continues. Everybody, good night.
Oh my
Go to bed.
No.
Oh, no.
Mango, you're the minion, and
Those guys. Actually, I'm gonna go quickly. Oh, no, someone else. General. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. First off, we will be talking to Henry again. Wait, hang on. Put hamster. Let's talk to Henry. Henry, as the poisoner, can do absolutely nothing here. There's nothing useful that Henry can do. So long as Henry doesn't pick Multi. If Henry picks Multi, that would be a mistake. Yeah. Hello, Henry. Who do you think you're going to be choosing?
Go with General.
General? All right. General it is.
Yes.
Good night. Henry's been doing pretty good with the poisoning and stuff in the game, but Henry has been doing terrible with making up balloonist information, because the balloonist information sounds completely real, and Henry should be making themselves seem poisoned, but their information so far has been completely real. That doesn't make sense. That means that nobody suspects Henry as, but you know. Now next up would be our lead. Hey, Multi.
Hi. So, if I'm correct, I've won.
No, you have not.
'Cause all I have to know, because let me get this right. Mango is the outsider. Henry is the puppet master.
Yep.
And Galaxy is the only other alive normal player.
Yep. So I'm not going to confirm any of those, but yeah, they're all still alive.
Then I kill Galaxy.
Okay. General it is. Good night.
I mean, you told me Henry was the puppet master, unless you lied to me about that.
No, that I wouldn't lie to you about that. I mean, unless you're the lunatic. I think it's pretty hard confirmed that you're not the lunatic at this point.
Yeah. No.
Well, good night.
Night.
Hey, General dies, and yeah. I mean, realistically, that's what Multi did. That's the only thing that made sense to do for Multi. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. You die.
Oh?
Death.
Well,
Armor. Put it on.
well, at least that's, my role would be difficult to tell if I was poisoned, so that helps.
Yeah. Alright, well, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Wait. Hello, everybody.
Yep.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
So
I'm
there's
not
Sam,
gonna be
only
late.
minions
I'm
and
Can
not
the
gonna
leech's
be
host
late.
can the leech's host be evil?
Sure can.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
It is
complicates
a proper
things.
50-50, by the way.
Oh, hey!
So...
Hi, General!
Oh,
Only if a good player's still
General,
alive. Because
okay.
if there's only evil people alive, they're not gonna nominate anyone.
so
Okay,
Mango
so
or
it's Henry or Mango.
Henry?
Henry.
Hmm.
I feel like we should go for Mango.
Well, if someone nominates someone is the problem now. Because if everyone's evil, they don't have to make nominations.
Hang on, I'm gonna... Henry, coming to town?
Sorry, that was not.
Yeah, but I am not a minion, I know that, so...
So do you want to
Okay,
nominate
then.
Well, I
yourself?
also wasn't the
I
minion.
want-
You
Well,
said
we're
I
not
was.
doing nominations yet. We still have to talk. Remember, we've kind of skipped this step
I
here.
would be fully willing
Yeah.
to
Yes.
vote myself.
So 3 players left, so that means no talking in private things,
I'm still
but you
suspicious
get
of
a
you,
little bit
Mango.
of time to talk in the town square before nomination.
Right.
Okay.
What are we doing, people?
Henry could be the host and the
I'm
marionette.
very confused.
In theory.
I'm not. I
Oh,
don't
So
yeah,
you're the
Henry.
leech, so one player
Henry,
is the host.
you're next to
Who's the
Multi.
other
Are you the
evil
marionette?
one?
Henry wouldn't know
could
if they're the
be.
marionette unless Multi
I
has
was
told
not
them.
informed, but I could be.
It's very fitting.
Well, it
So,
doesn't
would you be
matter.
willing to vote yourself out to make sure?
It
Or,
doesn't
well,
matter.
Yeah.
We have a 50-50 now.
It's
We
exactly
don't know.
50-50.
It's
That's
just
so
a 50-50.
stupid.
If we just vote Mango, because Henry's information seemed to not be.
Yeah.
We
Poison.
Yeah,
can't
but
know
it could
if
also
Henry's
just be
information
utter
is right or
nonsense
wrong.
because he's marionette.
He just gets a bunch of names. What,
That's
Yeah, I
you know,
just get a
don't-
random name. For all I know, they
Yeah.
could have been on the same team.
Choosing your marionette to be the host is kind of a smart play. I feel like.
Wait,
Yeah.
Henry.
Henry, what name
Can
did
you
you
say-
get?
But choose.
I
you
got-
get to choose who your host is though as leech.
You
No,
do.
you do. You get to
No,
choose.
you do.
You choose on the first
You guys
night.
keep saying the host. I'm
Yeah.
very confused by this.
You.
Sure,
we
Don't
are
pretend you don't know what's
lead.
happening.
Sure you are.
No, I actually don't.
Okay,
Which-
a leech. If the demon is a leech, as we all assume right now, you to be the leech chooses a player to hang on to, and if that player is alive, then the demon stays alive. If that player dies, then
Oh,
the
that's-
leech, the demon dies.
That's what you mean by host. Okay.
Henry, do
sorry.
you feel like
I
you've
thought it
been
was a role.
poisoned? Do you feel like you've been
No.
poisoned?
We can't tell if Henry is
I don't
poisoned because
know,
we
I
don't
really-
know.
Mango's been poisoned. We can't
I
tell.
just get names.
It could be
What
either
name did
one.
you get this night?
Do you feel like you've been poisoned?
I don't know. I got started last night.
It could be
I
either
feel like
one.
Mango.
It could
I
be
feel like
correct
he's
in
poisoned.
first.
I
He
think
doesn't
he's
have to
actually
be.
good because he's not poisoned
We
because the
don't
information
know.
actually works
We can't
out.
know. We
So you're
don't
the
know.
host.
It could also just be correct
How,
information.
the game would be
randomly.
over if I was the host.
Mango, look at
Oh, okay.
That could very much be, yes.
Wait, did anyone ever check
Nominations
Mango
are now
with
open.
Night?
I
It's
nominate
just a
Multi
50-50.
nominates Henry. Okay.
Why would you...
Multi,
Ah,
state your case.
Oh,
Multi.
it's gotta be Mango.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Unless this is like some extreme reverse
Multi
cycle.
didn't think this through.
Unless it's
Multi-
reverse.
No,
let's
I
not
have-
go
I have-
No, this is-
Ignore this.
No, he did
Helping
reverse
us
psychology the first time. I think
he
he's.
is the leech.
I feel like Multi's kind of a smart player for being new.
What?
Okay, Henry, what's your case?
He's the
I
leech.
really don't know. I believe I'm the balloonist.
Oh,
I might be the marionette. I might be the host. I've gotten random names. I don't know.
Alright, well.
Honestly,
starting the
like
vote.
if it saves the town, I'm okay with it.
Two.
what if it's reverse
One.
reverse
What are we
psychology and
voting,
he's
guys?
actually not voting
know.
what? I
This is reverse psychology.
The
Okay.
votes over here.
just wait it out.
Anyone else
Actually,
Ooh,
it's fine.
Uh-oh.
3 votes is enough. Henry is on the block.
also,
Maybe.
ghost vote for me.
I'd say
Mango, are you
before that,
nominating
Mango.
yourself?
I nominate myself here.
Mango nominates
What's
himself.
going on?
What is your case,
The
Mango?
one thing we don't
I'm
want
probably
to
the
do
leech,
is
considering
tie
my
now.
track record, and maybe
Yeah.
someone hinted
Well,
to
we have
Multi
2
my
other
track
ghosts.
Well, Multi, why are you voting again? I'm so confused.
Oh, no, my light wasn't.
Multi's
Oh, okay.
reverse psychology
Sonny,
in
I'm-
this.
record. Yeah.
Okay, and Mango, what's your
think-
defense?
Oh my god.
Considering my track record, someone could have told Multi that I make a good host. So Also,
Well-
it's either me or Henry, and
Doesn't
It's
the
a
leech go in
50-50,
blind,
guys.
guessing?
It is just a 50-50.
Yeah.
So
Either
Multi
vote
wouldn't
or
have
we
known you
don't.
were the
In the
Multi
end,
wouldn't
we
have
get to
known you
find
were
out.
we were the
Sam could have helped
recluse.
Multi, considering it's the first game of Multi.
Would you do that, Sam?
Would Sam do that though?
I think Sam
I
would
kinda
do
would.
that.
I feel like he would.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just do
I-
not drop this vote. That is the
General
one thing we
information. I would
cannot.
give general
Oh, sleep,
information,
sleep.
nothing more.
Sleep, someone, please.
We have 4 ghosts who still have the ability to vote.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Most
we
of the
can- we can
ghosts do.
swing
Just
this
do
if
not
we need to.
draw it. That's the
Yeah.
only thing we can't do.
Right,
I've
I'm starting
I've
the
wasted
vote
my
in
ghost
3,
vote so many times. I'm
Actually,
so
we
sus-
can't tie
1.
I'm so paranoid of
we
wasting my
can't
ghost
tie.
vote. Well, I can't even.
Wait, no, guys, don't
God,
tie.
Wait.
Theo, are you?
One more ghost. One
Theo?
more ghost.
Okay, just don't
Yeah, that's
tie
Trying
it.
not to
Okay.
tie it. I don't know
Not
what to do. I'm
tying.
sorry.
We're not tying. We're not
I've been
tying.
It's
using
not
it.
tied.
Okay.
It's
4 votes
it's-
is enough. Mango
it's
is
fine.
now on the block.
Okay.
We have 3
Also,
ghost
2
votes.
And the only
No,
other
it's-
thing that could
it's
happen
so over.
is oh wait, hang on,
Henry
yeah,
Henry
the ghost
nominates
votes were
Multi,
Ivan.
right?
Wait, who else ghost voted again? Sorry.
Me.
Theo.
Fear.
And
Yeah.
me.
And Heston.
All right, do we win or do we lose,
And the
Sam?
only other nomination
Yeah,
that can
so
happen
Henry
is
still
Henry.
needs
Do you
to-
want to nominate
So
Multi?
Henry can still.
Multi.
Don't do
Yes,
What's our-
nominate
Don't do
me.
it.
Go for it. You
Cause
know I
and
can't
chaos.
be
I
killed.
nominate Multi.
Okay, Henry
Why
nominates
Why
Multi.
though?
Why would we
So
do that?
wait.
We can't kill
Vote on
Multi.
this. It
Guys,
doesn't
it's
matter.
fine.
Established as
Don't
the
tie.
immoral leech.
Don't tie it.
Don't vote.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm just messing around.
Alright.
I will
realized
slaughter
that
you like a
Multi, what's your
dog.
defense?
Turn mine off.
No, go ahead, kill me. I can't die.
He's very cocky about this. He's very cocky about this.
Evil
One.
rat.
I
So
think
who's
so
the
far,
third?
so far after the first game, whenever a new
Starry.
player
It was
joined,
Starry.
they were evil.
Oh
Henry.
my god.
All right,
it's
I'm
not tied
slaughtering
anyway, it's
Starry.
not tied.
It was
It's
a
not enough.
non.
That wasn't the real vote.
And that is everything. Let's see, do
That
we
is
win or
all the
lose?
Right,
nominations.
what's going
Okay,
on?
Mango is executed and dies. And the game is
All right,
over.
have we killed the host?
The game is over.
We're so
but-
close.
No,
I tried
wait,
so
no,
hard.
so
Let's
close.
Who's the
And
winner?
the winner
Multi
of the
killed the
game,
Why?
the team that wins the game,
That's crazy.
Tell it already, you old
is
fool.
the good team. Woohoo!
Hey!
You got the
Oh,
votes.
yeah.
So close.
Multi,
we were
you should have
so
let
close.
me nominate myself.
Multi, why did Multi? Why did you instantly nominate? That made it so
You messed
suspicious.
me.
Why would you instantly nominate?
It's confusion. Starry, that was to confuse us.
I'm very confused because
No, it was very obvious.
Evil player left. I was told that Henry was the marionette, so I'm
Yeah.
very confused. He's on the evil team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
You didn't
but
know.
we needed to not
you
kill
need to
Mango,
s-
and we needed to
Yeah.
draw suspicion away from
Mango needed to stay alive.
from
You
Mango.
died. You
So
were the
you
demon.
nominating me put Mango as the top priority for killing.
I get that.
Yeah.
I was
Guys,
I needed to.
If you didn't do that, we would have
I
won.
was going to nominate myself.
I'm just hang on. My brain is. I don't understand.
What's
That's
the
okay.
Story.
It has to be
And
two
everyone quiet for a
players
second,
alive
quiet for a
in
second,
general
quiet for a
for you
second.
to
And
win.
one of
I'm
them
just-
Quiet
needs
for a
to be the
second.
demon.
Shut up!
Quiet.
Quiet.
Just people.
Multi. What's the problem?
The problem I'm having is my head read it as one player has to be alive. In my head, there's an evil player alive. Therefore, the evil team win. That is how I've been playing it.
The
If
evil
I'd
team
known
wins
that
when there are two people alive.
I
it
didn't
doesn't
know
matter who
that, then I was screwed either way. I did not know that.
Lamau.
I'm done.
Right.
If you
Oh,
guys
it
executed
really screwed the
yourself-
pooch.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh
I
god.
think
did
we
he?
upset
Did
him.
he just leave out?
Rage
of
quit.
No.
Rage quit.
I mean, it was
Okay.
a good game for the first try.
That was so close.
That was
Very-
really
That was so
close. That was
close.
really
Hamster, I was
Sonny,
the
who
I ended
do you
up
think was
being
the
the
third
poisoner.
person?
I poisoned you the night
I
before
suspected
you-
Ivan
when-
last
when you
night
checked
or
me and you.
Was it
As-
you?
The fact that I got
So
away,
that's
everyone
why
was
Everyone
you
come
chasing
down to
after
the
all
I
ground.
that.
accidentally
That was
made it
crazy.
so that you like wanted
I
to
didn't
execute
trust you.
yourself.
I just
That
thought
was
that you
perfect.
were
I felt
fine.
so good about that
You were-
poisoning.
you
Wait, so
weren't- you were
Henry
like
was the
neutral-ish.
poisoner?
I was
Henry started
okay. I
the
was the
game
balloon. I was
as-
originally the balloonist. Then I found out I was the marionette, and then I got switched to poisoner because of the hag, the pit hag. So
I'm
I had
sorry.
three
What's your
rolls
pit hag?
throughout the whole
Oh my god.
game.
Mm.
Alright, Starry, as the pit hag, only got to do one thing before being executed, and that was turn Henry from the marionette into the poisoner. Henry got off a few good poisonings there, including stopping Sunny, the Raven Keeper, from getting any
That
information.
was so bad.
Yeah, it was a good
I
hit.
got Sunny the night before they died. And I got
shown
okay.
that the demon was next to their nearest minion, which was absolutely true. Henry and Multi were right next to each other. Theo, the cannibal, immediately got 1, which was the chef's information from Cucumber being killed, which was correct. But then Starry got killed, and Starry was, of course, on the evil team, so Theo was poisoned and got told the word good, implying that Theo was a general who had seen that the good team was winning. And then...
All I wanted to do was make Henry poison her.
Wait, Sam.
Yep.
Okay, leech
Shouldn't I have gotten it too then? If Starry sat next to...
I know, that's why. Lots of confusion.
Register.
Sorry, what was the question?
No, Starry... Oh, because
also,
I was...
Cucumber, I may register as evil, and I was poisoned from being the host.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah, since
I
Mango
thought I
was
should have gotten
poisoned,
it too, because...
Mango could never register as evil. Couldn't, could if the person that was checking was poisoned, then they could register as evil. But Mango wouldn't.
Where did Multi go?
Multi,
oh yeah, because Multi's ability was
I hope
disabled.
we didn't upset Multi.
Yeah, I feel sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's the game. That's if you lose the game, then that's how it is. That's how it is.
We're so close
I'm now
to winning.
thinking about how on the second day...
I think I know what he thought. He thought that if one evil player survives, he wins, but he didn't realize that if
Starry,
he
if only
dies,
you'd voted
he loses.
if only you'd voted for Henry there. If only you'd used your vote.
I know.
But you didn't use it.
I know.
I was like, come on, do it.
I mean, Sunny could have voted, make it a 5, but yeah.
Yeah,
Sam, where do we put our player positions?
What was that?
And I didn't.
No, on the last day, if Starry voted
I wanted
for Henry,
to save
you could
mine
have
to
voted
save
for
it up
Henry.
in case.
Player position.
Okay.
I wanted to save mine in case Mango did in fact get like voted. I wanted to save mine so we could like try and buy it, which didn't work.
You wanted to make eventually. No, not eventually. Hold on, that's the German word. You wanted to.
What do you want to say?
He'll get
multi. Eventually.
Please do not open the chests.
Oh,
yeah, sorry.
I'm trying to put away my player position, but
just same place.
I'm
as
just
always.
thinking about
give it to
how on like the second day when we all voted for Mango and then we
positions in the house.
chose Multi instead. It could have been so.
As always, but give it to me or put it in your house. It's always been this way.
I've always given it to you.
Yeah, you can do whichever.
You guys were suspicious on Mango the entire time. I had to fight so hard to get you guys to not vote out Mango so many times.
Which is so funny because I had no trouble with me getting voted.
You were insisting on getting voted out, Mango.
Yeah, because Mango's a good one. That's the problem with choosing a good player as your host. They'll figure out that they're the host.
Yeah.
I mean, I was the first player to find out
Mango,
that I was the host.
your intuition this game was so good. You got it like almost correct, like
I had exactly
like the very
wrong
first
minions.
time.
I had totally wrong minions, but yeah.
To be
you had figured it out so
was
quickly.
poisoning Hamster when she decided, or when they decided to check for poison.
To be fair, at
the
very
night
end,
they decided to check if it was them,
and we would just lose because no one would nominate anyone.
To check if they
Funnily
were poisoned
enough,
for
in
sure.
chat on the first night, Cucumber said that the minions were Mango and Starry, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's already.
What, did I say that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
To be honest, I had more sus on Ivan because I just thought on the first night, on the first day, he came to me and he was like, all I can say is either a cook or either like a delicacy or a stinking thing. And I was like, oh, so he's pretending to be chef.
I also thought that.
Sorry, one day we'll be on the same team.
Yeah.
But that day is not today.
Well, it's a good game. It was a
I
good
want to
game.
be evil with you, Mango.
I had so much fun being evil. I want to be evil again.
Sorry.
It was so much fun being evil.
Go in the stream now.
And especially since I thought I was the balloonist the first.
Alright. That was a good bit of fun. That got bad for the elite at the end with Multi accidentally throwing a bit of shade on Mango being the host, not quite realizing what was happening. I'm not sure exactly what Multi thought was happening. Oh, has my game just crashed or something? Why is the game frozen? Okay, fantastic. Looks like my game has just crashed. Well, I mean, good timing, I guess, since I was literally ending the stream. But yeah, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. Congratulations to the good team. Looking forward to our next game. Probably going to be playing with a new script again next week. It'll have the same demon. So, well, I mean, assuming people are available, that is. That's always a thing to think about. Couldn't get enough people together last week, so no game last week. But yeah, it was a good bit of fun. See you all later. Bye-bye.